If you're over 50 and you've noticed that your energy just isn't what it used to be, that the afternoons hit different now, that you can do everything right and still feel like your body is working against you some days, I want you to know right now, in the first few seconds of this video, that you are not imagining it and you are not broken. Something real is happening inside your body as you age, and most people are never told the truth about it, let alone given a simple, honest way to work with it instead of against it. Here's what I mean. After 50, your metabolism naturally slows. Your cells accumulate what scientists call oxidative stress, a kind of wear and tear from decades of living, breathing, eating, and simply being alive. Inflammation, low grade and quiet, starts to hum in the background of your body, and it shows up as stiffness in the morning, as brain fog by 2 in the afternoon, as that stubborn layer of fat around the middle that never used to be there. You already know this. You felt it. And I'm not here to tell you something you don't already understand about your own body. I'm here to validate it because so many people your age are told to just accept it, to chalk it up to getting older, to stop expecting to feel vibrant again. I don't believe that. And by the end of this video, I'm going to walk you through one small, deliberate change you can make to something you probably already do every single morning. A change backed by real research that supports your cells, your energy, and your metabolism in a way that actually makes sense once you understand what's happening underneath the surface. I'm not going to rush to that part. I want you to understand the why first, because when you understand the why, the what becomes so much more powerful. So stay with me, because what I'm about to share is something almost nobody explains properly. And once you hear it, you'll probably never look at your morning cup the same way again. Let's start with something simple, something you already know is true. You know that what you put into your body matters. You know that not all food and drink are created equal. You know that some habits quietly support you while others quietly drain you. You know that small, consistent choices repeated daily add up to something much bigger over months and years. If you agree with all of that, and I think you do, then you already have everything you need to understand why this one small addition to your coffee can matter so much. Coffee itself, as it turns out, is one of the most studied beverages on the planet, and the research on it after age 50 is genuinely fascinating. It's rich in polyphenols, plant compounds with powerful antioxidant properties, and one polyphenol in particular, called chlorogenic acid, has been studied for its role in supporting healthy blood sugar regulation and reducing oxidative stress in the body. Oxidative stress, remember, is that quiet wear and tear. I mentioned a moment ago the kind that accumulates in your cells over the decades and contributes to that tired, inflamed, foggy feeling so many people over 50 live with every single day without knowing why. Now, here's where it gets interesting, and here's the piece almost nobody talks about. The way you prepare your coffee and what you add to it can either support these natural compounds or actively work against them. Loading your coffee with refined sugar, for instance, spikes your blood glucose and creates the exact kind of inflammatory response that undoes much of the good coffee's natural antioxidants are trying to do. It's like taking one step forward and two steps back every single morning without realizing it. So, what should you add instead? This is the part I promised you at the beginning, and I want you to really absorb it because it's simpler than you'd think. A small amount of cinnamon, about half a teaspoon stirred into your coffee, has been studied for its potential to support healthy blood sugar levels and carries its own powerful antioxidant profile. Ceylon cinnamon in particular is gentle and well tolerated. Alongside that, a source of healthy fat, something like a small amount of grass-fed butter or MCT oil, can help slow the absorption of caffeine, giving you a steadier release of energy instead of the jittery spike and crash so many people experience by mid-morning. And if you really want to support your body's natural collagen production, something that becomes especially important for skin, joints, and connective tissue as we age, a scoop of unflavored collagen peptides blends seamlessly into coffee, adding protein without changing the taste in any noticeable way. As you start to notice these small changes, as your energy begins to feel steadier through the morning instead of spiking and crashing, as the brain fog starts to lift just a little more each week, you'll begin to understand something important. This was never about a magic ingredient. It was about working with your body's natural chemistry instead of fighting against it every single day. I want to pause here for a moment because I genuinely love to hear from you. Have you noticed your energy changing over the past several years, that mid morning slump that seems to hit harder than it used to? Or maybe you've already experimented with adding something to your coffee, cinnamon, collagen, a little coconut oil, and you've felt a difference. I want you to scroll down right now and tell me in the comments what you've tried or what you're struggling with most when it comes to your energy after 50. I read every single comment, and honestly, some of the best insights on this channel come directly from people like you sharing what's actually worked in real life, not just what the research says on paper. Now, let's talk about why this matters so much more as we age, because I think this is the piece that ties everything together. Your cells are constantly working to repair themselves, a process that involves managing oxidative stress, supporting mitochondrial function, and maintaining healthy inflammation levels. Mitochondria, if you're not familiar with the term, are essentially the energy factories inside every cell in your body, and their efficiency naturally declines with age. This is part of why fatigue can feel so much more persistent after 50 than it did at 30. It's not weakness and it's not laziness, it's biology. But research has shown that certain polyphenols, the very same compounds found in coffee, may help support healthy mitochondrial function and reduce the oxidative damage that contributes to this age related fatigue. This is why the way you drink your coffee can become such a meaningful daily ritual rather than just a caffeine habit. Imagine for a moment starting your morning not with a sugary artificial creamer that spikes your blood sugar and leaves you crashing by 10, but with a warm, rich cup that's gently supporting your cells, steadying your energy, and giving your body the antioxidants it's been quietly asking for. Picture that first sip. The warmth spreading through you, the subtle sweetness of cinnamon instead of refined sugar, the creamy richness from healthy fat instead of processed creamer. Feel how different that is from the inside out. Not just a taste, but a feeling of actually taking care of yourself in a way that's grounded in real science, not empty promises. I also want to be honest with you about something, because I respect you too much to oversell this. This is not a miracle. It will not undo decades of stress or reverse illness or replace medical care. If you're dealing with a real health condition, please always talk to your doctor, especially before making any significant changes to your diet, and especially if you're on medication, since some supplements like cinnamon can interact with certain blood sugar medications. What this is a small, evidence informed shift in a habit you already have, one that supports your body's natural processes instead of undermining them. And when you stack small, consistent choices like this over months and years, that's when real lasting change happens. Not through one dramatic overnight transformation, but through the quiet compounding effect of showing up for yourself morning after morning. So let's bring this full circle. You started this video already knowing that your energy has changed, that your body feels different than it did a decade or two ago, and that's a completely valid, completely human experience. What I hope you're leaving with is a sense that you have more agency here than you might have realized. A teaspoon of cinnamon, a spoonful of healthy fat, maybe a scoop of collagen. Small, deliberate choices rooted in real research about polyphenols, blood sugar, and cellular health, transforming an ordinary daily habit into something that genuinely supports you as you age. If this video gave you something valuable today, something you didn't know before, I'd be so grateful if you'd hit the like button, because it genuinely helps this channel reach more people just like you, people who deserve real, honest information instead of empty promises. And if you know someone, a sibling, a friend, a parent, who could use a little more energy and a little more clarity in their mornings, please share this with them. Sometimes the most caring thing we can do for someone we love is pass along something simple that might actually help. Subscribe if you'd like more videos like this one, grounded in real science, delivered with the respect and honesty you deserve. Take care of yourself this week, be gentle with your body, and I'll see you in the next video.